Right, we are fishing, lads and ladies and gals. If you could see by the trees, I'm sheltered because it's just like a little point right here, but all these trees behind me are making light work of the wind. To be fair, it's 40 mile an hour today. Yeah, not ideal. The other side is absolutely unfishable. Cannot. One of my mates was meant to go down there tonight with a couple of his friends, and I don't know, we might all end up bunched in here depending on if I catch anything or not, but they're coming down later regardless. But yeah, we're all set up. Got a dongle. Didn't have to use my shoelace this time for the dongle, so that's nice. We're fishing in, this is basically the closest you could get to course fishing. But yeah, from there to that dock there, we're fishing right in the middle. I'm slightly off to the left, right over there, slightly off to the left, and I might move that, try to get more central, but it's low tide at the moment by the looks of it. Tide comes right up, so should even have some fish in that gully maybe later. Yeah, got my new rod out, got the heavier tip on this time because the wind, and I just want to get more precise cast, fishing in obviously like about 40-50 foot wide worth of water at the moment, so yeah, I don't want to be hitting any boats or nothing, but fingers crossed, hopefully we can pull out a bass here soon, maybe when the tide comes up. We've got a bait in there, at the moment, so we're getting the scent trail working up, checking in 20 and see what my bait looks like. Hopefully no crabs are munching on it, which I bet that's highly likely. But yeah, see you in a second. We have finally gone and done it. We have finally done it. Target species acquired. No, I didn't get this on film. It's a nice one too. I'll get a measurement on him. But I was on my phone, just looked up and saw my rod go, and I was like, oh no, didn't even have time to get my phone out. But circle hook right in the middle of the jaws, or in the scissors. I'm gonna get a measurement on him first. He is 48 on the nose centimeters. So I'm gonna keep him. We're gonna do a little catch and cook. I'll show you a little bit more of what I'm doing as well. Right there. I'm gonna get him dispatched and then in my bucket. That is exactly what you think it is. Alright, I got him dispatched. What a lovely fish he is, actually. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, let me get you set up. I'm gonna get re-rigged, get my butt back out there. I've got one rod still out there with crab and ragworm on it. Tip of ragworm on a dongle. I'll just get this one in the bucket and I'll let you know. I'll show you exactly what I was doing. Alright, I'll show you what I got going on. So, I had a 4 or 5 ounce lead, pyramid lead, and it was just too much. So, I got a clip to an earth bar, 2 ounce lead. I think this is like 8 kilogram line. But I got probably about 5 foot, 5.5 foot. And then just to a 2/0 circle hook. and I left the legs on one side on the crab, and then just whipped a little ragworm on the top of there. Alright, I'm gonna send them out. So here we are. I asked one of my old friends, I said, hey, do you know any marks down here? Down our way? So I used to live Bournemouth way. So I do a lot of my fishing more or less that way. I know a few spots that way, but not down these ways. Anyways, I asked him, and he gave me 3 spots, and then the wind today is absolutely mental, and this spot is like the only spot that that is actually fishable. On the other side, I'm on this point, and I'm covered by trees. I got trees behind, a load of trees behind me, and that's exactly where they are. The wind's coming from directly behind me, so I'm super lucky. It's so calm here. Maximum it gets up to like 10 miles per hour around here. The other side is absolutely unfishable, but nevertheless, I tried one spot. It looked like a good spot, but the wind was just a bit too much. My rods would have been everywhere. It just wouldn't have been enjoyable. So I thought I'd give this spot a try, and turned out to be successful. I got a bass in the bag. I'm allowed 2 more, which I probably will. If I do catch 2 more, I probably will keep them, only because it's start of bass season. I just want to get some meat in the freezer, especially some nice bass, bream. We've got our charter boat book here soon as well, so that'll help fill the freezer. But for now, you know, later on in the year, I'll start releasing a few more bass and whatever. You know, I'm not greedy, but at the moment, I'm on a mission to fill my freezer, and I haven't caught in a while, so it is so refreshing to actually catch on my new rod, for one, but to actually do something right, and you know you're doing something right. You're not just wasting your time now. So that brought a smile to my face. Broke a blank streak. First bass of the year. Caught a few other fish last couple sessions I've been out. Actually, first keepable bass. I caught 2 smaller bass down Milford the other day. Got a few bream bites down there. I did film a little bit. I'm not sure if I will put that in, but we'll see. But yeah, at the moment, just got my kit laid out. Got my little chair, little foldable chair. Been out here since 2:30, 3 o'clock. It is currently 20 to 7. So been out here a few hours. Tide's only just come in. I think it's at its peak now. Yeah, I think we'll fish probably another hour or 2, and then we'll see. I think we'll fish our bait out, to be fair, because I've only got 4 more crabs and half a handful of ragworm. So I think we'll fish a couple hours more and then call it a night. Luckily I did pack my head torch, so if I do need to trek back through the woods at night, I should be alright. But I'll bring you back. I'll try to get the next one on video if I do get another one. Fingers crossed. Alrighty guys, by the state of my hands, I have 3 live peelers left. Only 3. So what I've done, bass are chilling in there. I've gone foraging. I've actually caught myself some more bait. See them all in there. There's some big ones as well. And then some of them will be going back after I'm finished. I might even just freeze them, to be fair. But I literally just went for a walk down there, lifted a couple rocks, and there's loads of them, so it's free bait. I'm gonna probably reel one of these in and rebait in a second with some fresh crab and see how we get on. Right guys, this bass had quite a lot to eat. Just squeeze out his stomach here, see what he has been eating. Look at that. There's a couple more in there. But look at that. All little crabs, tiny little crabs. Look at them all. Loads of little crabs. Just full of crabs. Full of them. No wonder he ate the crab. So that's exactly what they're eating. That's how you know I got some good bait. Right there. Another absolutely ginormous bass for the session. Just gonna release him because he's a little bit too big. And he goes back this time. Swimming away. Awesome. I caught him. I saw some splashing on the surface, but I got into a load of weight, which was actually somebody else's line, so I thought it was a massive fish, but and I could see it flopping on the surface as I was pulling it in. I was like, yeah, it's a 10-pounder. But no, it's apparently a 20-pound test. But I caught, well, there's another one at least. On a bit of a crab and ragworm cocktail. It's been a little while longer. Had a little bite, a little sniff, and that little bass a second ago. Last cast. I reeled both of them in and then checked the baits, etc. They were fine, but I decided, because I saw a lot of small little crabs in there, I just got 2 crabs, and instead of hooking them on the dongle, I just put 2 crabs live on there, so that they're kicking about a little bit, you know, draws more attention. I'll put 2 crabs on each hook, above the shank, so it's actually on the line, so the hook's still exposed. But yeah, it's been about 10 minutes since I put those in. Had a little interest on the one on the right, or the bottom one, but nothing as of yet. It's getting darker. Tide's in. I think it's starting to go out now. Prime time. Fingers crossed I get another one. Give you a bit more action. Maybe even get this one on film. Today was I was meant to go on a charter boat today, but obviously being in England, it's either raining or super windy. So charter boat cancelled. I decided to go grab some peeler crab and give it a whirl. I asked my mate see if he knew any local spots around here, because last few times I went to Milford is literally like probably the closest thing you could get to coarse fishing, and I'm not all about that. Is this one having a bite? So I guess moving a little bit. The line's going left and right. Don't know. But yeah, thought I'd give it try a completely new spot. Something I've never tried before. This one's a little closer to my house as well. It's probably half as close. So that's good. There's also another mark on the other side. But yeah, caught one for the table. That mission success. I think next trip would probably be, if I don't get out during the week after work, which my missus probably won't allow. So I've been fishing a lot lately, but it'll probably be the charter boat. I just have to book that. I don't know if it's going to be next weekend or the weekend after. Probably the weekend after that. But within the next couple of weeks, I'll be on a charter boat. I got let's see if I can't. I don't want to be that guy, but I'll see if I can't record something for you guys. There's bream coming in. There's plaice coming in. Big ones as well. Loads of bass at the moment. they're starting to show, as you could tell. There's one's in my bucket. So yeah, a couple more catch and cooks. I got a lot planned. Honestly, I got a boat that I just bought. I just need to do a little bit more work, and then that'll be done, and I could film a few of those videos, boat videos. I've got spear guns. We're going to be doing a whales trips here soon for rainbow trout and grayling, so a bit of reservoir fishing, a bit of river fishing as well for the grayling. The end of this year I'm going to America. Fingers crossed World War III doesn't kick off before then, but fingers crossed. We're planning on going king salmon fishing. We're going to be trout fishing, bass fishing, catfish fishing, the whole way along. We're doing a massive road trip. It's going to be amazing. We're going to try and even get either some goose hunting, maybe turkey. I don't know if it's a season, but maybe even elk or deer or a hog. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to in September. That's a plan anyways. It's not concrete at the moment, but there's loads happening between beach fishing, all-nighters, maybe even give Chesil a bash. I got a kayak, loads of adventures to come. So stay tuned, give us a like and a follow if you can. If you stayed this long, hear me rambling on, much appreciated. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.